Good morning, Vietnam. Here we go for another game of Risk. It's going to be another game review that I played since October, around that time. Looks like we already have one player missing. Orange won't be in this game. We'll be in sixth position playing as purple. So we don't want to cap on a one. Probably want to cap on this middle over here. Orient wouldn't be too terrible. Wouldn't be my first choice, but we'll see. Orange may have an impact also, since he's going to cap randomly. Yellow, choose an OK cap for the noob corner. Green chose a not so good cap over there. I think this two would have been better. Blue is going to go in Russia. I think it's a fine cap. Orange capped in it, so that's going to slow down blue, unfortunately. White didn't choose a very good cap either, but at least he's capable of defending one side of his bonus. So I'm probably going to go for the middle. Nobody's in it, and seems just like best choice for me. Yeah. Look, what? White quit as well? All right. So we're already down to 4 players. That's a bit unfortunate. Let's hope nobody else quits. Yellow's going to go almost for 2 bonus, but his cap is pretty weak. But he won't reinforce all of his troops on it, so very weird. But if you're not going to put the entire troops on it, why don't you go for a second bonus? I don't know. Looks very odd to me. Looks like green wanted to go slam it, but he changed his mind. And he got terrible dice for this bonus. All right. 2 players with very weak caps. And we're already down to 4 players, so it could be a good idea to go for one of them. Not right away. I don't think I have enough troops to do so. Especially yellow. I have no access to it. But even green, it would be too tight, I think. I might want to go for this bonus first. Should be easier to take. Yeah, so I would have 10, ideally 9v3. I hope I didn't go for it. I think Italy or this middle bonus is fine. Bottom bonus, all right. I guess this also works, but it was way more expensive. I don't know. I guess I saw green trying to put troops there, and I just wanted to remove him from there. Not sure why. All right, now he's accepted my request alliance. He's going to take the middle bonus. So green is really not a fan of defending his caps. This could be a very big problem. Yellow probably will go for it next turn. And we would be out another player yet again. Blue have a very strong cap. He's going to go now for what? What are you doing there? I am not sure why blue would leave so many troops out there. It just seems very pointless to me. All right, I probably want to start working on this middle bonus. I could go for Orient as well. This orange 4 is also protecting me a little bit, so it's not terrible. Would have been a bit expensive to go there. Why is yellow adding troops here? Just to break me? All right. Well, yellow is an asshole. Why would you break me? I only had 1 bonus. What's your problem? Well played. You made an enemy. It was such a better play to take this cap instead. Anyways. To each their own, I guess. Blue, I have no idea what he's going for. He cannot go for Russia yet because he needs this cap, but I don't know what this aids for. Wow, he's just going to put a bunch of defenses around. Very weird. All right, I'm going to remove yellow as much as possible. Looks like it won't be too much. Not sure what yellow plan is here. He's gonna set early. Looks like now he's gonna go for green cap. Now that it's stronger. Or just another bonus. Or just breaking green. Okay, so yellow is just breaking everyone. Like he's the only one who's allowed to have bonuses. And he's gonna stop everyone else. Okay, now at least I know what I'm up against. Yeah, green is asking to hit yellow, but he's not gonna do it. He's also gonna waste his troops. Yeah, green is allied with me, but he's also super weak, so he's not gonna be doing much. And I just can't launch my troops to break yellow right now. I just need to remove yellow and get my bonus back. Blue's gonna accept my lands request. That's good, even though he's also playing very weird. And yellow is still open to him, so yellow could take his cap at any point. Yeah, gonna remove yellow as much as possible. Yeah. And claim my bonus back. Yellow is probably gonna re-break me, and he doesn't. All right. Yellow's gonna try and claim another bonus, and it's gonna work too, because nobody can really break him. And now green is in trouble. Hopefully he doesn't quit. Come on, stay in this game. All right, he's gonna take a card and protect his cap, which is smart. I also think it was smart not to take his bonus because yellow is probably gonna break it anyways. So very well played from green. All right, blue is gonna attack yellow, I think. Okay, good. We have one break at least. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, if he's gonna open the door this way, I need to go. I need to go. Blue is being so faithful that I absolutely need to go punch yellow now. It's the best chance I got, and it's possibly the only one I could get. So it's relatively cheap for me to go, and I need to do it. I hope I did. All right. Amazing. I'm going to remove a few extra territories along the way. Yeah, I don't think it was... I could have went the whole way and break his Iceland. But it was risky, and also I could hurt my capital afterwards, so I think it's fine. Also, reopening his cap is not too good. I think it's good. Green's going to take a card and reinforce. He's splitting, though. Ooh, I don't like that. I think he could lose his cap to yellow. I don't think this is a good play. Blue is going to continue to break yellow and remove territories. Love it. I need to continue to help blue. I probably want to remove yellow from here. Gonna use a set, but I have a bad one. May want to go for this bonus in the middle as well. Just because it's super cheap to get and cheap to defend. I'm gonna also try and claim Orient as much as possible. Yeah, this is fine. These orange troops are protecting me. I'll need to punch this to get Orient, but still. Yellow's gonna fight back. Probably gonna break me. Won't be surprising, but he could get a bad roll and not get through. Unfortunately, he did get through. But it was still worth it. Not sure if I have a set on 3. Green is not going to do much, but at the same time, it's hard for green to do something. He's going to claim this gap, which is going to increase his growth. He should move more troops. Yes, well played. Blue is probably going to continue to break. I'm going to help him. Even if blue doesn't, I probably will. Oh no. Did blue quit now? Okay, blue is still in the game. He's not exactly sure where to attack from, so he's gonna go this way. I should have broken this bonus instead, but whatever. Blue at least is attacking. Yellow accepted my alliance request. Well, thank you for accepting. Not sure you're gonna love how our friendship is going. Ooh, I also got to break Iceland. Amazing. Gonna put a few more defenses on this bonus, and it should be hard for yellow to break and retake everything. He's gonna try, but he won't be able to. This is amazing. Well played. I didn't see that the 10 would connect to his cap, but hopefully green can help. Why didn't green break? Just a single break. What's wrong with green? Doesn't he remember he got broken by yellow before? Weird. All right, we can always count on blue. Blue's just gonna go for a single break. No. Okay, looks like I'm alone in this fight against yellow. I'm still gonna double break him. Like, screw him. Wow. I lost a 9v2 roll. That is pretty unlucky. Yeah, reinforcing my cap because there's no way yellow won't be breaking anyways. Wow. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if blue would have helped or not. Looks like yellow is not breaking me. It's gonna break me after, right? Okay. This makes more sense. All right, looks like I'm alone in this fight against yellow. Oh, he's gonna forget. Oops. He's gonna miss his fortify, and nobody's gonna try and claim it. Well, I'm definitely next to him. If nobody goes, I'll definitely go. I also think it's hard for blue to go for it. I'm gonna be happy to take this cap. Blue's gonna try to take this cap. He lost a lot of troops in doing so, but at least he's got his bonus now. As long as he remains loyal to me, it should be fine. I have a set. I should just break everything from yellow and take his cap. This looks fine to me. Yeah, yellow, you didn't mess with the right guy. All right, gonna put yellow under 18 territories. That's gonna help me. Yellow's not gonna start with much, and it doesn't seem like he has a set, so he shouldn't be able to retake his cap. Not sure what the split is for. All right, definitely makes my life easier. It's harder for yellow to retake his cap, which is definitely good for me. Green is going to defend from over there. Apparently not. Just going to take a card and pass. I have no idea what's green doing. You should have claimed this bonus at least. You could have become so strong. If you're going to be passive, at least leave your cap open and continue to grow. Looks like blue is going to go for Eastern Europe. This is defense, but like that orange is already a 10 defense. That was also defending you, so not the smartest play, I think. I think you want to smash this when you're about to claim Eastern Europe, not before. Definitely going to break yellow. No point in letting him generate more troops. He's also under 18. That's also good. He may have a set, but should never be enough to take any of my capitals. He will be able to break this, which is fine. And yellow is fortifying all over the place. It's not even going to retake Iceland. I definitely think yellow is going to suicide into me, all of his troops, and I think it's a fine play. But I don't think it's going to hurt me that much. Okay, green is going to go back to me now. And he's going to leave empty his cap. Okay, so we're definitely not friends anymore. And you're going to leave your cap entirely open. I think it's a terrible play. But okay, if you want an enemy, I can do that. I'm going to need blue, obviously. But blue has been very loyal so far. And a very good ally. Let's see if we can work with blue. I'm going to use a set. If I can punch through green, I'll try and snatch his cap, which I got good dice. And so good luck to you, green. You won't have a set. All right, so green's going to quit right away. So that 24 is going to block me. Oh my God, it's so hilarious when people are quitting just because they play bad. Like breaking me is fine, but don't empty your cap. I wouldn't have been able to hurt you as much without taking your cap. So now this is great. I can claim Spain, and that 24 is going to protect me. That 14 is also protecting me from this way. So I have a very good position. Blue is going to go bad to me now, which I understand. I understand. I have a very good position. And now this is tough because yellow is probably not a friend of mine, but at the same time, yellow cannot do much to me. So I should probably leave yellow alone and go only into blue. I can easily break both bonuses over there. I can also break the bonus down here. Okay, so yeah, I didn't choose the easiest way to break blue, but also I didn't want to break green, yellow, and make him a worst enemy. So hopefully I get some good. And I'm sending him an ally request, trying to be friendly with yellow at least. Maybe we can patch things up. Even if he doesn't help me against blue, as long as he doesn't do anything bad to me. All right, that was definitely good to me. And he lost a bunch of troops in the process. That was good for me. I was a little bit afraid that that 17 might go for my cap because he wanted to get revenge on me, which I understand. All right, yellow is definitely a nut job, but I'll take in on my team anyways. Blue's going to try and reclaim this and break my Spain. Well played by blue. He's going to put everything up here. I just need to break this bonus. This is what I need to do. Reclaiming would be fine, but it's also a bit risky. All right, gonna leave a few defenses along the way. Make it as expensive as possible for blue to get back. If I would have kept my troops, I could have removed blue entirely from there. But that 15 would still be open, so it's not a bad idea to keep blue in there. It's making it much harder for him to go through. 69 troops for blue. I'm asking him to attack yellow. Let's go back to being a team like we were before. Looks like he's just going to reclaim. Not sure if I will break him or not. It's definitely tough. Yeah, hard to trust blue after what he did. And he doesn't want to go against yellow. Gonna put blue under 15 territories. This doesn't connect to my cap. Yeah. I like this. Make it as hard as possible for blue to get back in the game. And at this point, I trust yellow more than I trust blue. Yellow's gonna waste his troops to slowly claim Scandinavia. All right, looks like he's going for Italy. I obviously have no issues with this. Yeah, this was the problem with taking this. I opened the stack of blue, and now I can go all the way back. It may not work, but all right. Well, if I didn't claim this bonus, ooh, now his cap is very weak. That was definitely good for me. All right. Yeah, so I guess it stays the same. If I did not take this bonus at the bottom, blue wouldn't go through it, but at the same time, I wouldn't have this bonus anyways. Now I'm leaving a bunch of defenses in there. I'm in good shape. Even if blue had a set, I don't think he could go all the way to break my Spain. But he's going to try anyways. And he does have a set. That is pretty lucky for blue. All right. These little twos are so good. They're doing their job. He's going to try and reclaim Russia as well. Got good dice. I definitely need to break his Russia before anything else. All right. Luckily, this landed. I won't be able to retake this. I think it's fine. Put him under 18 territories. And increasing my defenses. Oh, yellow is going for the green cap. All right. Could be costly. And also it would be open to me, so it could be problem down the road. I think it's a good play by yellow. Hopefully it doesn't go bad to me. But he probably didn't forget that I took his cap. So I probably need to reinforce this cap at some point. Like when I retake this bonus, I would need to go back to it. I still want to break blue. I don't think I can trust him. I don't have an easy way to do so. I'll retake this. This is fine. Just gonna break and leave a stack to be able to break again. And just to remove blue entirely. All right, yellow is just gonna take a card and pass. That's very good. If yellow would have gone bad to me, it would have been terrible. But looks like me and yellow have a good thing going. Like, this is very dumb. Yellow is just like wasting his troops. He's trying really hard to claim Scandinavia, but he's gonna lose a bunch of troops in the process. Blue also was dumb. He should have broken me before attacking this territory. So now I can remove blue from there and also break him at the same time. This won't give me Orient, but it'll give me extra territories. I'm laying extra defense as well. I should put these two on top to apply pressure to his cap. Okay, looks like I'm removing my troops in case yellow wants this continent. Because I definitely see yellow is just like wasting troop all over the place. So I want him to be happy about what he's doing. And he's also going very slowly about it, so maybe he's planning on betraying me, which is a very fine play. But at least for the time being, he's not. I can probably go for a blue cap. Looks like I thought about going for Orient, but it's also super expensive and not a very good play. I hope I don't go for this. Yeah, reinforcing this cap is a good play. This was just taking a card and pass. Obviously, taking a white kill was pointless. I'm defending in case yellow goes bad to me. And I didn't break blue. I honestly don't know why. Maybe I'm trying... Blue cannot go much into me anyways. So maybe by not breaking blue, blue just stays passive. And his cheapest card is against yellow. And he could also just skip and bank on his troops. But he's gonna smash yellow, which may get yellow mad, and yellow may start punching blue. I have an easier way to break blue now. I'm not sure if I will. Looks like I'm gonna claim Orient now. I'm gonna let blue retake Russia. Maybe I'll send him an alliance request or something. Now I'm asking yellow to attack blue. He probably won't. Looks like yellow's gonna claim this. Don't know if he'll go bad to me. He probably should, to be honest. Yeah. I think this is fine play, except he should have broken this as well. Okay. Can we work with blue now? Blue was definitely a better ally than yellow overall. So I'm not surprised that yellow is not trustworthy. I let yellow rebuild, and that was my mistake. Now yellow is very strong with his 3-point guard, but not strong enough. I'll break him, remove the stack to make sure he doesn't break me this way, and break all of his bonuses. You have nothing. And I'll put you even under 27 territories. It wasn't a bad betrayal, but he should have went faster and break more bonuses. Like, failing to break Spain was definitely a big mistake. He's got a set, so now he's going to be able to break. Might even be able to break Orient. Luckily, he doesn't. This could hold as well. It doesn't, but it could have been. And his 20 is aiming at my cap, but I'm not too afraid of it. I can just re-break this. Shouldn't be any issue. I'm not sure I trust blue enough that I can fortify this 18 out of the way, because I think blue would definitely take this opportunity to break me. Blue is playing well now, mostly passive and just like taking a few territories in the process. I don't need to use a set now. I'm gonna leave some defenses along the way. Try and reclaim Spain, but it didn't work. All right, looks like I'm gonna trust blue now. I'm not sure I love this play, but it's definitely... All right, yellow is gonna try and retake his cap. Hopefully he gets a very bad roll, or he doesn't get through. And he doesn't. Nice. That's amazing. And he wasted his entire troops just to do this, so that's just amazing. So now I should have enough troops just to put 10 in there and be safe for a while. Retake Spain and protect this. It would be a very good timing for blue to go bad to me. Like, this would be a very good time for blue to betray me. Luckily, he stays passive and just wait. This 10 is pointless, by the way. Like, if I punch through, you're gonna repunch through your cap, so this 10 should just be on his cap. But whatever. I'm definitely happy that blue is being passive and not going bad to me. All right, I thought about claiming Iceland, but I wanted to make sure this cap stayed strong. I just don't want to lose it. Now I'm asking yellow to attack blue, which he does, and I'm happy about it. Blue is probably thinking if he wants to go back to yellow or not, and looks like he will. Got very good dice as well. Again, this defense is just pointless. You have 27 protecting you in front, so this is just wasting troops. So now that yellow is on team with me, I probably should go back to blue again. Yeah, I think this is fine. Blue was definitely a better ally than yellow, but in the end, he did not continue to help. So now that he's growing strong, I probably want to show good faith to yellow and have him help me attack blue. All right, I think yellow left the game. All right, so we're in a 1v1, and that is very lucky for me to have broken blue at the time that I did, because now it's crucial that I break him every turn as much as possible. Blue's going to go through it with his cap, and this is why it's a big difference if the extra 9 troops will be on top. He would have been able to break even more, or just like have a stronger cap to fortify afterwards. So that then is just pointless. Very well played by blue. It's a very good play. The problem is yellow's troops are going to protect me, so I can claim this potentially, and it's going to be very hard for blue to go through. I also don't need a very strong cap over here, like 10 should be enough. Yeah, he should have also fortified back to his cap and not protect his bonus. Now he's going to lose a very important cap, and that's going to cost him. Now it's almost impossible for him to reclaim Russia ever. And I'm just generating way more than him just with the amount of caps that I have. All of his 10s are locked over here. These aren't locked, but they both can attack, so yeah, I'm just going to suicide and troop into my cap. A good roll could have been very costly for me, but it was also not super likely to happen. I think it was 25 into 18, so that's not a very good roll. I definitely need to break these. Oh, wow. Do I have another way to get in? Because that 8 could break it, but it's not guaranteed. Okay. I'm probably going to lose this cap, though. I think I would have preferred to break with the 8 both bonuses and fortify something else onto my cap. That 27 is going to break everything and try to claim this cap, I would assume. Maybe he goes to break Spain as well. Or he could do both. Very well played. Yeah, that's going to hurt me as well. I didn't play well. leaving this cap empty. Now I get fortified to it. It doesn't. Wow. You should have fortified at 10 over there. I absolutely need to break this bonus and this bonus at the bottom. Nothing else is super important. Reclaiming Spain is fine, but it's really not mandatory. And now I won't be able to break this bonus. Okay, with the... okay. I might be able to, but it's super risky. And now this cap, I'm going to be losing it. I do not like how I've played this. Okay, I'm going to try and play for the honeypot over there. So it's going to be very hard for blue to break it. All right, I may very well lose this fight. I do not like how I've played this one. If blue is a set, it could be game over. He's definitely going to reclaim this. Both bonuses here. Yeah, it's going to be very hard for me to come back from this. I absolutely need to break all of his bonuses. Okay, he's also not going to fortify too many troops on his cap. That's good for me. That 17 is definitely going to punch through there. Perfect. This is amazing. This is good enough. I cannot do much more than that. All right, put him under 24 troops. This is also smart. Claim this bonus. My cap is super strong, but still. Super weak, but still. Just an extra bonus that he needs to break, and it's not easy for him to do so. I lost a bunch of troops in the process, but we'll see if we can come back from this. Looks like Pain's gonna get broken. Yeah. That 15 is gonna go through as well. Or at least try to. Oh, he's gonna take the cap even. Even better. Well played. Honestly, I'm just like, it's misstep after misstep. That 3 should have been on cap instead. Definitely don't like how I'm playing this so far. Gonna be able to break all of his bonuses though. Yep, this is a good play. But blue is still on 5 cards. He has twice as many troops as me. That 5 is pointless. Are you gonna try and claim the cap from this? Interesting play. Now it's giving me my turn on 5 cards. It's gonna fortify everything next to my cap. Ugh, and I have a bad set on top of it. All right. I need to break both of his bonuses and reinforce a little bit my caps. What is that 7 for? Gonna claim the middle bonus? Ugh, I don't love it. And I failed to break Russia, which is definitely crucial. Yeah, this is good game for sure. Misplay after misplay. There's no coming back from this. Good game. Very well played. I can definitely a lot of mistakes that I did in this game that I usually don't do. So definitely good to see that I've improved in that sense, but a little bit shameful to see all of this. But part of the game. In order to be the best, I guess you need to learn from your mistakes. Yeah, I should not last long after this. 31 troops for blue. I'll give it all that I got, but it still won't be enough. Blue has 27 troops aiming for my cap. I'll just speed this up a little bit because there's no point. I'll keep breaking. Won't be enough. Blue's going to be toying with me. He could have gone way faster for the victory, but it's fine. I'll break all that I can. Oh, blue is even gonna kill orange before. All right. I appreciate the gesture. Looks like blue's gonna world dump me. I'm gonna go for green kill. All right, good game, well played. Thank you for following. Oh, blue's gonna waste my time. All right. When people do that, usually I just spend my entire turn just waiting. If you want to waste my time, I'll waste yours. All right. So usually when people do that, I just okay. Now I played fast, but usually I'll just make them waste their turn. It's just really annoying. I could also surrender. I think I don't because I want to see the ranking of people. And I'm not 100% sure if you surrender if you see the ranking. I think you just get back to the main menu, but I could be wrong. Anyways, so this is what I usually do when people waste my time. I spend my entire clock, make it looks like I bought it out. And if you want to waste your time, you can. Anyways, I would be surprised if blue is in an expert or a master. He definitely doesn't deserve a beginner rank. And we're up into 8th place on the leaderboard. Not that it mattered much. It was an old season. Sorry. I was looking for the word at that time. Anyways, thank you for watching this and see you guys soon. Bye-bye.